Welcome back to the mini-series where I document building my startup trading simulator app. And if you are new here, the trading simulator is an iPhone app which will help new traders to practice trading with real-world and real-time data without losing any money. In this week I had two main tasks in my mind. First, connecting the Yahoo's Websocket API to the main project, and second, to create initial screen which would have a searching bar and table for showing the results for the respective search. Sounds very trivial, but it wasn't. So for the first part, I was able to connect to the Yahoo's WebSocket, but when I was getting the response for individual stock tickers, let's say for Bitcoin, I was getting unreadable responses, which was encoded in base 64 format. When I decoded it, it was just more unreadable things. After a few sleepless nights, I found out Yahoo Websocket is sending base 64 encoded string in a protobuf protocol, which is not a trivial one used in regular applications. Usually we use JSON responses. So I spent a few more days finding out how to decode the protobuf encoded string, and turns out Apple had created a library especially for these cases which works like a charm. So I just plugged in the library into the project, passed the base 64 encoded string which I'm getting from Yahoo's WebSocket, and eventually I got a response in a normal readable way. So the first task was complete for the week. The second task was to create the first screen which would have a search bar, stocks table containing all the results from the search text. So I implemented a minimalistic UI with the basic search functionality, but here is when the real challenge comes in: to have an efficient searching algorithm. Since there are a lot of stocks listed on Nasdaq, I needed to make a quite good searching algorithm. But whatever I did, the user interface was still hanging. So I decided to make searching operations asynchronous. But then I faced another problem. Since all of the searches are asynchronous, it may lead to updating the wrong stock results. I've worked on that for a few hours, still couldn't find a good approach for that one. But I think at the moment of publishing this video, I would have already solved the issue. Despite these challenges, I kept pushing forward to complete my project, and I took short rests in order to recharge my battery. I also talked with other developers how to tackle these challenges. And if you don't know any developers that can help you in your project, just ask the question in Stack Overflow. Someone will just send you the link saying this question is answered somewhere else. But at least you will know where it is answered. And most importantly, I knew that some people already faced the same issues and overcame them. I can do it too. It's not something extraordinary. Yes, it may be hard, but if someone fixed it, if someone did it, then I can do it too.